Hello and welcome to the 15th episode of me playing poker. I just cracked for a Super Turbo tournament to qualify for the Sunday warm-up, which begins in about 40 minutes or something. So it's really pretty late to get a seat there, though I choose this Hyper Turbo, I think it is. Just hope I can get lucky and get a spot there. Now we are being moved. Jack 3 not good enough, even though we only have 3.5 big blinds. I don't think Jack 3 is an automatic push there. We're definitely getting called from at least one guy, and they're all in. Yeah, 5 8s. 5 flops a set, makes a full house, wins the whole thing. Worst hand wins as always. And you just get the micro a little bit closer so you can understand what I'm saying. 5 6, that is pretty much disgusting, as I will have to call this, I think. I have 230 behind. Is this a rebuy? Let's just call it King Jack. Yeah, it was the right call. Now I have a gut shot and I make the nuts. Was the right call odds-wise. I thought he definitely didn't have one of my cards pushing all in from under the gun there. And if so, then well, good luck to you. I hope he doesn't call this, and he does with Queen Jack, and he hits his queen. Now we have a flush draw, and we can make it, and we are out. In 30th place, it's no rebuy. Okay. Let me just find another tournament quickly. Here, we can see all the tournaments that are currently running. 19 out of 45, sit and go. 40, 20, let's just see. The average is yeah, it's okay to risk 40 bucks here. That is a $40 tournament. If Jack deuce, you can fold this. Or we just have 500 chips. King 4. Is it heads up or what? I don't get it. No one's playing. This is weird. I think we are on a very short table. Oh, they're folding. Let's just min raise here. If he pushes, I think I'm gonna fold, but if he doesn't have anything, he can't really continue, and we take it down. Deuce 9, of course, insta folding. Who wins? 3 entries to tournament. There are 16 players remaining. And 4th gets 159 now, because there's another join to that tournament. King 5, not really a great hand in the big blind. Hope, nope. I would have loved to see a walk there. Now it's 15-100, we are only on 5 big blinds. And we have the 4-3. Too bad. King Queen suited, that's pretty nice. Hopefully everyone folds. And we have to gamble here. It's a pretty strong hand with this tournament setup, and he has King 9. And there's the king. No heart, please. Yes, we take it down. Very nice. $4-10. Not gonna play this. Oh, we are the second big stack at the table, which is quite nice. Largest stack in the whole tournament is just 1925. Yeah, over average in chips, of course. Now there are 4 entries to the tournament, as some more players registered. And 5th gets 2440, which is basically just nothing, I think. Queen 8, no flush, oh man. I can hold on, I would have loved to see him get eliminated there. But what can you do? 7-3. Really need some big hands here, and pushing from under the gun, I can definitely fold the 7 high there. Yeah, deuce 4, that's not really what I wanted. Another shove. We need some aces, pocket pairs, good kings, good queens, maybe even a jack, something suited. That would be awesome cards for this tournament style to shove with, at least. A7, that's pretty decent. Hopefully he doesn't shove, and I might have to fold it. What is he thinking about? Just fold. And he shoves all in. I think I can find better spots than A7 there. And there's another race behind me. And I wasn't right about him, but I was correct to fold the A7 there. And he takes it down with a 9. Pair of 9s. I have 2 7s, definitely gonna push this. Ace queen with another push. He doesn't call with his 200. And everyone folds. 100, 200 when I'm in the big blind, that's nice. A3, I can definitely, I'm already called his all in. I hope no one raises. And he shoves. It's 555 into 1315. What could he shove with? Let's just call this A6. And there's a 6. Freaking. Oh, he makes a full house on me. It's like 100% of the times it's a split, and he makes a bigger full house. And now I'm crippled. I mean, that's like 90% real splitting there, except he hits a 6, or some very low cards come that I can't hit. And that's just unlucky that he made a full house there. I mean, I could have folded, but I mean, he's pushing with king, queen, queen, jack, and everything as well. Queen 6. I can't really play this. I think this one hand destroyed our chances pretty much. The A3. And I don't like to fold. There's a queen. Nice. I don't like to fold any ace in this super turbo tournaments. Jack 8. Gonna try it now. You'll definitely get at least one call. Maybe he can push with ace 10. Nope. No, he's gonna call us. King 7, he's ahead. And there's a 7. We need a 9 or jack or 8. 9, jack or 8. And there it is. We make a straight on the river. Fold the 9, 7. But with this tournament, it's really all about luck. I mean, I didn't register because I thought I had big chances of dominating my opponents. I was just hoping to save 200 bucks there, and if not, I might not even play this Sunday warm-up. I will try to qualify for the Sunday Million tonight with the smaller tournaments like the $8 rebuy tournament I was playing last time, the satellite, I mean. Again, we got A3 in the big blind. I will definitely shove all in or call here. Can't really fold this with 200 big blind. 460 already in it, so I'm getting 1-1 already. He might shove with any two now. Yeah. And he has Jack Queen. Needs a 9 Queen or Jack. Now that we have a flush draw and we can take it down. So the Ace-3 costed us heavily and now we get it back. 7-9. There's a raise from another gun. I let these 3 gamble it out. Yeah, as I thought, Ace-Queen. He has pocket 3s. And he can take it down. Worst case scenario for us, but I mean, wow, he is a big stack. Yeah, and he can take him down as well. That's pretty nice. Now he has 6,000. He's almost guaranteed a spot. Currently 5 players, so we're already in the money. All we need to do is to eliminate one more. Come on, call. Just call. Oh, man, now we are in the big blind. King 6, not gonna play this. He's definitely all in the big blind. And I can live for one more round. Queen 6, and now he's all in and we have to call him. We already did. Yeah, and he's playing that really, really great, not raising there. And he bets, which is kind of good. And he just has a deuce or 10, deuce or 10. Nope, not gonna happen. He has aces. Wow. Ace 6. I will have to play this. He's definitely gonna raise. I will have to call. 4-9. As an ace, which is nice. No 4, no 9, and a 5. Nice. Now there are 3 stacks that are smaller than ours. Definitely not gonna play this. I hope one of these 3 gets eliminated in this hand, then we have a spot. In the tournament he has to push now, and he's folding of course. Ace Jack, Ace Jack. Ah, frick. That's just bad that they can split now. Jack 3, gonna fold this. He has to push now, and he has to call, and he might call as well. Because he can't get eliminated in this hand. Except he wins. He calls. He should call or raise as well. He can't really fold this. I don't think, at least. You have to see a flop to eliminate this guy to have a spot in the tournament. And he folds Ace-6. Jack 3, I flopped the nuts. We can't, yeah, but he's all in now. Jack 4, I can fold this. He's all in already with the ante, so he can just win 300, which is the main pot. The ante of all the players. Well, that's pretty decent, and he has 200 only. So with our 1600 we should really... we can catch a break here. 10 or 9? Nope. But they are still very much eliminated, one of these 2. 10-4. And it's 600 in already, so that's pretty bad. He has to push. No, he doesn't. I will definitely fold if he pushes. He might fold as well. Nope. I can't play this. This is one of them already. Give me a break. Now he's all in and he's pushing. Hopefully he has a big hand there. So he doesn't have a chance to win this. He's thinking about something as well, so maybe Ace 10. No queen, no 9. No queen, please. No queen. Thank you very much. We won the spot in the Sunday warm-up. Finished the tournament in first place, which is quite nice. I mean, that was just lucky for us there, I think. We couldn't really outplay someone with these stacks or something. I mean just Sunday, no. Where's the Sunday million? Sunday warm-up. Unregister in 27 minutes, and I think we are gonna play some 50 cents, $1. Up until then, I don't really want to play anything else right now. maybe I could, yeah, let me just check if I can, sorry, I'm a little bit confused. If I can get to the Sunday Million as well, because I really wanted to play this. The bigger 11th, the hotter 250 Sunday Million. What do we want to play? I don't even have so many frequent player points. And there's not really a tournament that will start. It's just sort by enrolled players. Wow. $1.50, no thank you. I think this is pretty good. $11 turbo, it's $2. That's not enough. I don't like to play these $2 satellites like last time with the $3 satellites rebuying. Everyone just rebuys for 2 hours and it takes way too long and it's way too annoying, I think. $5 or more is what I want to go for. The money at least has some meaning for the players. That's nice. That's the same we won last time. The $8.80. That's quite a nice tournament. Running, full running. Oh, that's too less as well. Too small a price. Everyone just pushes with anything. Yeah, that's a sit and go. With 36 players, where one must get a spot to this. There's no late, except the 150. I don't really want to play this. $2 no. And let's play some cash game until the satellite start that I registered for. There's a fast table, 3 opponents. Wait for big blind, yes, of course. Ace-8, nice first hand. And everyone folds. King-3, let's just raise this up. Everyone folds as well. Ace-5, gonna raise this on the button. King-4. A lot of folding going on here. King-Jack suited. He rises to 9, definitely gonna call this. Already a good flop for us. Let's just continue once. See if he really has got anything. Or if he just was on a steal attempt. 1950. Let me just get something to drink. I think I could take it away here with the raise. So unlikely he has a big hand the first time he plays, but I mean, if a heart would have come, I would have raised. If a jack or king would have come, I would have called. But with this, it's just too bad. Could definitely have some smallish cards and hit the flop there, or the turn. I don't really want to give away my money. Not until I have a better read on the guy anyway. Then I might try something, but it's just the first hand. It's not a good idea. We're getting a lot of king-jack here. Not a bad hand at all. People are often saying king-jack is the most overrated hand you can play, but I don't think so. I know quite well what I have when I hit a pair with king-jack. There we hit a king, and now I know that it's good most of the times, but not always. He could easily have king queen on the button, ace king or something. He calls. I'll definitely have to continue betting once more and then see what's happening on the river, or if he wants to raise on the turn here. And he does raise to 25. Calling there on the button. There's no real draws out there. It's just call once. I'm getting so good odds, 14 into 50, so I really want to make this call. Also, I'm not sure I have the best hand. It's more likely I'm beat here. And he shoves all in. Let's rebuy first. Oh, that's such a bad spot, and I think I'm beat here like 95% of the time, so I'm gonna make this fold. You could easily have a set. I'm not so sure. You could have had either ace king, king queen, a set, maybe some weird 2-pair combination, or maybe even 4-6, making this straight on the turn. Now I have to make the size of the recording larger. I can't really do that while recording, I think. So I might have to pause this. Let's call this 7-8. That's not a good flop. I was hoping for a little bit better flop. Maybe hit a straight draw or something. Let's fold the 3-7 here. He's raising to 12. Let's just see. I don't think he has it all the time. Just call this once and then raise the turn no matter what. Oh, 25. I changed my mind. I will call here and see what he does on the river. I think I have the best hand now. He shoves. Wow. Let's call this queens. God dang it. The guy re-raised me twice when I re-raised him. And I didn't have anything last time, but I don't know. I really put him on something like ace queen or ace king there at best. Didn't really think he had queens. That was not a good play of myself there. Just lost 150 on this table in just one orbit, I think. Just quite bad. We're getting pounded from this guy and from him. Hit top pair, we lose. We make a straight draw, hit a pair on the river, we lose. I'm gonna fold this. Pretty much losing all the pots. But I think we can have a comeback here, especially with the image we are now giving. Like we are calling with 8 high on the turn, on the flop. And on the river with a pair of 7s. Now we hit this with a 9-4. Incredible. So with the nice image we are providing here, I really think it's not a good idea to stand up from the table. Don't have position on them, but I think with the image we are providing, this is still a good spot to be in. If we don't get unlucky again, that is. I mean, I'm not even sure if we had the winner once here. I think the King Jack fold was pretty decent. Definitely gonna call the A3. We have a gut shot. He's definitely gonna continue to bet into me because he's just seen what I call this. Jack is not really a good card, and I can give that up as well. Can't really hit anything here. Fold the 5 deuce. Let's add on. I really want to have the maximum when getting involved with them again. Having a pair of 10s here on the button. Hopefully we don't get unlucky again. If someone has a bigger pair, I'm certainly not folding the 10s. As my image is really, really bad right now. I must look like the total maniac, idiot, whatever you want to call it. I hope he raises again. There's another satellite. Fold this. Everyone folds. That's just super unlucky there. He raises me every time I raise, and I pick up a hand, and then he just decides to fold. I'm gonna play every hand now. I really wanna improve on my image that I play every hand. It's the only way I'm gonna get back my money, gonna get paid big if I hit something. We hit a flush draw and he checks. I'm just gonna bet 8. Hope he calls with something really bad. In case we hit our flush. Nope. Queen 10 under the gun. Really great hand, but as I said earlier, I wanna keep playing almost all the hands. It's not a too bad flop for my raise under the gun. And he calls and we hit a 10. Just keep betting. He might have a small ace. I mean, ace jack, ace 9, ace 7. Oh, ace 7 is 2 pair. He would have raised with the ace 7 there, I think. And he calls, and no, we can't beat shit, and so image is really bad. We can't really bluff, so let's just check it down. The only hand we are beating is jack 10 of diamonds. It's very unlikely he has that. So we have a 10 as well. So I think we are beat here by ace queen, ace jack. It's just a question if he does want to make a value bet for it. And he does, and I'm instantly folding. Ace queen from under the gun. Let's just keep playing. 7-4. Not really running good on this table. Raising him the fourth time now. If he decides to re-raise again, I'm going through the roof. I really will. The only hand he didn't do that was when I had the 10s. And he calls. And we can't hit shit. It's like there's no draw, no pair, no anything. I just keep betting once more. If he decides to call, I have to give it up. Does make the call. Let's just check it down. That's incredible. Tournament closed. Sunday warm-up. Oh, that's a satellite. Yeah, right. What did he check with? I really want to know this. Like, small ace. Deuce 5. Oh, that was a split. He called with the deuce 5. The gut shot and the flush draw. Ah, that's too nice. Called me with the gut shot and the flush draw. We split on the river. At least they're giving me credit here. I really think I can win like 500 in 1 hour on this table if I get the right cards, because everyone's keeping to call me. Keep calling me. And my image is so super bad right now, which is great if you get the hands along with it, but I can't really bluff him out right now because I'm playing every hand, and I need to hit something to show him a big hand, and then I might be able to bluff them again. We didn't really run too well. Now there's a raise. I think I will call this, hoping that another one calls as well. And we have the 6-4 here. Can't really be dominated too much, except he has sixes, which would be a weird raise right there. And he calls, and we hit an open-ended straight draw. Let's just see what Steve top wants to bet. 18. 18 I can call, I think. Hopefully he has ace king. That's another bad card for us. No, he's all in. Why don't we have the 6-8? It's just so freaking bad. Can't hit this either. I wonder when the Sunday warm-up will be starting. Do 3, can fold this. That's the table we run really bad here. Probably shouldn't have played cash game today. We have lost like 200 now. Yeah, not exactly 200, but around that corner, 180 or something. Finally hit at least a pair of 8s on the flop. I think it's good against his range. Not too bad a card either, even though it completes a flush. If he had a flush though, I think he would have bet there. Yeah, the king. I just bet 8. Hopefully call with 8-7 or something like that. If he has a king. King, queen, yeah. Call with a flush draw, hit a king. We are running good, ladies and gentlemen. It's like really grey. Can't catch a break. Losing every pot. I don't think we have one showdown. Not gonna call with the queen 8. Even though I wanted to play every hand, but pots won at showdown, 1 of 3, I think that was the split. Don't think we have won one pot. Pair of 6s, obvious raise. This is a raise as well. This is a decent flop, but I think I'm gonna check this just to keep it a little bit smaller, because he could raise me with anything right now, and he does bet. Let's call this. There's a 5, any 6 completes the straight now. Although I don't think he would have called with a 6. Let's just make normal bet here. I have to bet really thin because they're just calling me so thin with as well. I can't really check any pair. Ace 10 here. Let's raise him up. He raises every pot, I think. And yeah, he folds. We have a gut shot. I think that's a pretty good flop. Let's just re-raise him here. If he has anything, then screw it. 150. He might just have an ace. He goes all in. Ah, come on. Ace 6 under the gun. Not really a great spot, but Queen 9, 45. Let's just see flop there. Flop top pair and top pair over here. And top pair over here. Finally our luck is turning around. He called. Let's just check this. I'm really not... Queen 9. Nine 10, he called this. 8, I will have to call this. And there's our 6. I want to check this again and raise him after that. In case he decides to... No, he checked. Wow. Wow, he has a lot of outs. And I hit his higher straight. I thought we would split, but I have the 10. That's nice. He had a lot of outs against us there. What did he check with? Maybe a pair of 7s or 8s. It was ace queen. But he bets the turn and he kept calling us. I should have bet maybe. I really thought I would get more out of him like this. You have an open and a straight draw. I'm almost out here. I think I lost the pot with the queen 9. Where I hit top pair. I want to push this all in. Yes, king queen. And we hit the straight. Perfect. Nuts. He called us with... Can fold this. Can fold that. I think I have the best hand here. I don't really know what he called $2 with on the flop. Maybe some sort of ace. He might have an 8. The jack is very unlikely, so I kept betting him. We can finally take down them pots. I really hate that he checked the ace queen there. I don't really think he would have called another bet with ace queen high. I'm not sure. He could have, given my image. But I raised from under the gun and it looks like an overpair if I keep betting there. So wasn't really into that. Perfect flop to fold. 9-6. So we are getting pounded here. I need one big hand to double up, and then I think it will be quite easy to... Let's call this. I don't really want to raise. Ah, that's bad. I can't catch anything. It's just such a bad flop to even pretend I have anything. Can't really play the 5 deuce. No, he's all in. 7.95. I think I have him. It's 50-50. 10, 7 or king. 4, 10, 7 or king. Not happening. He doubles up. King 10. He raises every single hand. And I can't raise him because I have another one behind me that has me covered almost. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do here. Let's just wait. It doesn't really look like I have a king, but I mean it's really tough to sell that I'm not calling with the king here. Anyway, so let's just bet 200 to make it look like we're on a draw. Maybe he will push. Raises to 400. I think he is committed. Let's just put him in. And he folds. Yeah, he was just trying to steal. He wouldn't have called anything anymore. Kings. Wow. Oh, he gets lucky. Manages to double up. Jack 7. Jack 3. He will definitely... No, he's folding. Wow, he folded a hand. 8 deuce. I don't even get why we are 300 here. Is it already over? 2 shootout, 6 max. What does shootout mean again? I don't even know. Oh yeah, it's a 6-man table where you have to win the table and then it continues from there, and I can't really do that here. He is playing super aggressive. But he keeps folding now. I don't really see why. Oh, we have king queen here. I think that's the best hand. 3-handed. Should be the best hand most of the time. Getting hell of good odds here with the 4-9. You hit an inside straight draw. There's our jack, we have a flush draw along with it. And there's just another tournament. All in. Come on. Ace-7 in the small blind. Let's just raise him to 10. Betting 14 here. Hope he doesn't have an ace. The jack high flush draw. Nope. Not good enough. I mean, I have to hit it first and then I don't even know if it's good. I don't really like these spots. I think I will stop at 1 hour exactly and then come back in full screen mode. He shoves now. I think he has a better hand than ace-8 suited. He played kind of tight. Just give it up once. Ace-10 suited I would have maybe called. Ace-jack suited definitely, but with ace-8 it's just not really a great hand. Hitting top pair here. He called. Fold this, 7-5. Now he's raising. It's bad. He's from the big blind. And I have to call this once, and that's a 9. Could have had jack 10. Maybe jack 9, and he's betting 30. We are getting really unlucky here. I think he hit this straight on the turn already. I just give that up as well. Not really great spots for us. And I think we made the right fold. I don't think they bluffed us when they bet there. It's just that we are getting unlucky. And now he raises to 1250 and I will definitely call this ace king 5. Worst flop with a pair of 9s that you can imagine. Oh, that's the Sunday warm-up. Sorry, I thought it was another satellite. I have to make this table a little bit bigger. 18. Just fold this. I mean, that's just ridiculous. First pair we got, then we get re-raised, and immediately ace-king shows up on the flop. Can't really win anything here. Probably could have re-raised there, but I mean, if he shoves then I'm never ahead of anything. That's why I didn't. And I thought I had good chances to flop just 1 overcard and not 2. I mean, ace and king is just so bad when he re-raises such a big amount. King deuce. Let's Let's raise it up here. I will have to call. I'm wondering if I can hit one of these flops anytime soon and get paid off. 8-5. Oh man. There's all 6. Now we have an open and now a two-way straight draw, whatever you want to say it. We are ahead here and he hits queen on us. And we hit an ace. Nice. Now we are heads up against that guy from crease. That's a nice flop. I fold this, and he folds. Do 3, he folds, nice. Really have to pawn him now. We can't really fold anything. And he shoves 3-5, that's pretty bad. But he's playing a little bit too tight, I think. And I'm not so sure if he wants to change it up. Playing heads up. To keep the raising sizes the same. And he folds. Again we get ace-9. He calls, there's a 9. Pair of 8s there. Did he call? It's just such a bad card. Fold this. He shoves on the turn. I think he has a draw. Hey, he flopped the nuts. Oh man. He shoved with the nuts on the turn. I don't get this. Maybe it's just that I'm playing bad today. I don't know. Don't really see how that's going to pay out if you shove there with the nuts. Not raise now. What is he talking about? There we get another re-raise. It's like we never have anything. It's just insane. Definitely call all in here. King Jack. I'm gonna push if he raises. And he folds. 7-5 suited. It's a Sunday warm-up. I have to come back here. I made a bad call where he had the nut straight. I still don't see how he could have the nut straight there. Getting min raised almost. Not a good flop. Can we get King Jack? Can fold this. We hit our king, which is kind of nice. What's with the other table? Nothing really. 6 deuce, such a bad spot. Slim under the gun here, as long as the blinds are small. 3 raise all in with a pair of 3s. Ace queen. Yeah, I thought so. And he hit his ace and we were out. Can't really do anything there. Let's call this King 9. I was floating here, trying to 580. Trying to take it away on the turn. Don't really think he can have a queen. Maybe, but a flush is really unlikely. And he calls. Did he call this as well? No, not yet. At least. Ace, can't really. is not my table. Can fold this. Ace king. Oh, I definitely need it. He raises, I'm not gonna fold this. Let's just re-raise him quickly. What happened on this table? Ah, he folded, thank God. That's what I thought, that he didn't have a queen or a flush, and maybe just called some sort of pair. Let's just push it here. If he has an overpair, he'll definitely call. Can finally take down a pot. Let's just try to keep winning. I mean, I really want to keep up my image of playing bad on this table, because I might soon hit something, and then I want to get paid off. We're top pair here, not good enough to raise, of course. Jack 9. Let's just check it. He raised from under the gun, so it could be that he has an overpair, but he would bet any ace queen, ace king here as well, because he has a straight draw along with it. He might even have 2 diamonds. And now he's thinking about if it's worth to make another bet. And I will call this at the 3, which is pretty safe. And he checks 9s. Too bad, he has another overpair. Fold the Jack 9 here. Just not going our way. I was really looking forward to pound him. But I can't make a winning hand against this guy. And he never folds. Oh, we have a flush draw. He might have a king and will keep calling. And we can hit shit. And he's definitely gonna bet this now if he has a king. And there were no draws whatsoever. We don't have a straight, we don't have a flush, we don't have 2 pair or 3 of a kind. So we can't really beat him. Even if we have lots of outs there. Just incredible. But we have to be patient here. I think this will pay up soon. One of these times you're gonna have a winning hand, and if he doesn't fold, then we can double up. He's raising. Let's just call 6. We have a flush draw. And we hit our flush. I think he has an ace and checked for caution there, so I want to get paid this time with the flush. No, he folds. So he didn't have anything this time. Don't think he would have folded an ace there. Oh, maybe I should have bet the turn, but I was so sure he would keep betting against the idiot that I am supposed to be on this table. I mean, I called with such weak hands before. So why would you check there if you have an ace or something like that? Maybe he has a better read on me than I have on him. That's a perfect spot to check it down. I think I'm still ahead, but I mean, to bet it here, if I get raised I have to fold. If anything happens I have to fold. And this is quite nice now. We have 2 pair with an ace kicker, but we are splitting against him often. Yeah. But I mean, it's such a small pot, I don't even care if we split it or not. Now at least the players have seen that I raised with ace king and not kept betting. That is worth something. And this is just insane. I just call this for maximizing our win there. And he shoves right behind us. That's awesome. He calls. Can't have anything except the flush draw, and I don't really want to get called by him now. If he calls, I'm going through the roof. Yeah, can't do that. We triple up here, I think. Yeah. Ace king and 2 9s. Pretty much an automatic all-in a rebate tournament like that with a fast structure. Raise him again. Maybe this time. Come on. No, he folds. Oh, and pocket 9s on the button. That's nice. And he raises Dark Raven 25. This time I decide to raise on the button. It looks like a squeeze play and might even get action from worse hands. Hope I'm not unlucky again, running into a big hand on this table. That would be bad. $33. I just call. Ace king 6. Ah, come on. If he raised me with the ace king, I really thought he could have ace king here. Just bet 39. He might have queens or something. Then he has to fold, I think. If he has aces or kings or ace king, I'm throwing up. And he folds. Oh, if he had jacks or queens, I played that brilliantly. I have to congratulate myself there in just calling. And that's what I was hoping. That if he had queens or jacks, that he might fold the flop. And if he had aces or kings, he would keep betting any flop, and then I could fold. And if he had worse, then screw it. And if he had ace king or ace queen, I really was hoping for no ace or queen or king on the flop. But as it turns out, I had position on him, so he checked, and it looked like he was on queens or jacks. So I think I played that one really, really great, winning with the 9s there. It might even that I had the best hand and he just screwed up with the 7s or something. But I hate this. I have to turn that table away a little bit more. Yeah, I will just stop the video here and come back full screen size. So yeah, let's just look at this one hand, and can't hit anything there, can't hit anything there. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode. We'll continue in the next episode.